They can be stressed because of the family environment, and in their case you find they show temper tantrums, hyperactive, lacking interest in studies, and certain habits like watching TV for a long time. This, I think, is these days is a major problem for children. You see, they watch TV for just a very long time. TV, you see. So, in the case of adolescents also, you find it so happens when you join the college, you have come from different villages or different places, and when you come to the college, you have different kinds of adjustment problems, right? Am I right? And that is the time that the institution should pay more attention to the students. And if you feel stress due to your hostel accommodation or being with people with different attitude, with different way of thinking, different way of behavior and all that, that all will affect your studies, okay, the studies. And now at the community level, again same, like you see, where people lead a mechanical life. Another very great this thing due to stress that happens is the life becomes very, very mechanical. You see, very, very mechanical. Absolutely no human touch, no liveliness, no warmth. Very mechanical, that is the very mechanical life. Now, let me tell you the characteristic of tension-free life. What are the conditions of tension-free life, and what are the characteristics of the person who enjoys a very high positive health, mental health? Okay. Now, obviously, physiologically, normal rhythm of breathing, experiencing peace, tranquility, happiness, feeling energetic, feeling confident and hopeful, moderation in whatever is engaged in, general feeling of satisfaction with day-to-day activities, sense of purpose in life, feeling of control, that our feeling that we can make things happen rather than we are at the mercy of the circumstances. Ability to concentrate. You will be able to concentrate on a task. In whatever task you are engaged in, you will not be affected by distractibility. You will not be distracted. You will be able to concentrate and get absorbed in the task as long as we want. Then interest and involvement in activities. Interest and involvement, let us say in your studies, in any activity that you undertake, as against working against your will. Many times we work against our will. We are here in the office, we want salary, we want money so that we can go and do something outside. So in the office we are working against our will. On the other hand, if we enjoy the task that we are doing, and if we involve in ourselves, then obviously you come out with a better output, and it is a source of satisfaction for you, and you will be free from stress. Now, when you face a difficult situation, you should not be alarmed. Person enjoying high mental health will have a problem-solving attitude. For them, it is just a signal. As I told you, it is just a caution. It is just a some kind of a red light like that. No. So, carrying out activity, then a person who enjoys high positive health, he will not be hurrying. He will be carrying out activities at comfortable pace rather than hurrying. Emotional control. What do you mean by that? Not elated, not depressed, neither fluctuating. Realistic estimation of self-concept. Okay, that is means aware of one's strength and weakness. Now, maintaining overall positive attitudes. You see, positive attitude is what is looking at what you have, not looking at what you do not have. Looking positively, a positive attitude. Ability to accept criticism without being defensive, being friendly and helpful, being friendly and helpful. See, we should practice this to to lessen the stress and all. Try to be friendly and helpful as much as possible. We should open up and we should be friendly and helpful, ready for help. But I don't think we are all for instance, if you are in an organization like a mass organization or such size organization, I have noticed when I've been when you talk, immediately somebody feels, oh, he is thirsty, so we should get water from him. You look for what this person is looking for. If you find an old man there, he needs, you become proactive. You see, and here we have to even doubtful whether we can ask for help. You see, on the other hand, you should volunteer help. You should be friendly and and ready for any kind of. If you look for help, you can help. Any kind of help. You see, if you look for help, be helpful to each other in what it's a dynamic behavior. Otherwise, you confine to your own self, and you are, even if you have spent here for 3 years or 4 years or any number of years, you are strangers to each other. You are strangers to each other. Now, ability to put oneself in the other's place, which is it is called empathy. Our ability to put ourselves in the psychological shoes of another person and see things from the way that he would see, it is called empathy. This is very necessary for good communication. You see, to adjust the behavior of others and to adjust to the behavior of others, neither dominant nor submissive. Now, being contented and cheerful most of the time, being contented with what one has. Now the situation is, we are always looking for something new. If we don't have a vehicle, once we are able to get a hire purchase facility, we look for a vehicle. We go for let us say for a motorcycle. You see, and then after some time, these hire purchasing facilities and all, we can take it and all that there. You are not satisfied with that. You want to go for a car. So you say, okay, I'll go for a entry car Maruti, about 2 lakhs, 2.5 lakhs. You see, then immediately you scale up your desire. You say, oh no, not that, because I am now a lecturer, assistant professor, so I should go for at least a 10 lakh car. You see, so this way, and you are not satisfied at all with what you have. You see, you are satisfied if you have something which your neighbor doesn't have. That is the. I mean, I don't know. This is how things are. No, we are not satisfied what we have. You see, we always see what we have, what others have. This kind of this is all it causes tension. It causes stress. See, be satisfied with what you have. That doesn't mean that you should be content with what you have throughout your life. It doesn't mean that. Be content with what you have and then work for what you can achieve. Okay? So that is the thing. And then then he is able to be relaxed, get into hobbies like that. And he will have realistic expectations and he will adapt to changes, thinking in new lines, producing new ideas, that is an eye for improvement, and so on. So you see, one thing I'll make you, this all my writings, whatever I want to present, I put it in writing, and these writings are available in my website. So you can leisurely, I'm only sensitizing you now to bringing high points, and you can open this thing. I'll show, and the last slides will show you this thing. So you can go through it in detail. Okay. Now the last portion that coming to this is the coping strategy.